How's it going, guys? My name is Ishan, and in this video we're going to be talking about the massive news that could send NIO stock all the way to $100. With that being said, if you appreciate these short and value-packed videos, make sure to drop a quick sub and let's clock in. Real quick, I have a huge special announcement. I want to announce the launch of the Gen Z Trader Academy. As many of you guys know, I'm a technical trader when it comes to trading and investing. I've helped many of you guys nail the bottom on so many stocks, and a lot of you guys have been asking me for more videos on technical analysis and a walkthrough on how to do it. I designed it more for youth and people just beginning their experience into the stock market. And so I created this academy on how I trade and invest, and along with that, how I even find the stocks that no one even talks about on YouTube. As an example, 8x8. I called this the ultimate stock to buy under $20, and now it's at $30 in just the last 2 weeks. Domo, which I've been calling a screaming buy since it was at 30, is now at 66. MongoDB, I said this would double when it was at 220. Now it's at 380. It took me 4 months to create this course, and it has over 5 hours of value-packed lessons that I hope will be able to help you guys progress as technical traders and find stocks that no one ever talks about. I'll also be creating a Discord soon, and so if you want to help support the channel and also learn something new, be sure to check out genztraders.com, also linked down below. Now back to NIO. This is a stock I've been calling a buy every step of the way since it was at $12 a share, and the news that's upcoming is going to be massive for the stock. To save you guys the suspense, we're going to be talking about the 3 biggest things to be watching for on NIO Day. It's going to be taking place on January 9th, 2021, so be sure to book your calendars, because last year this stock was up over 50% after their annual NIO Day. This is because they released their new ES8 car, which is seeing insane growth and really marked a shift in their business. Along with that, a new battery, and most importantly, their battery as a service business, which we know will save consumers a massive $15,000, and as I've mentioned, will really revolutionize the car industry. But that was last year. The first biggest thing to watch for this year is NIO's new battery. Battery improvements are huge. If you really want people to go electric and evolve the business and also stand out, a good battery is huge, especially one with a good range. In fact, just this month, NIO announced a new 100 kilowatt hour battery, realizing 37% higher energy density and can now reach up to 615 kilometers or 382 miles. Tesla's new batteries, which they announced on their battery day, would increase the range of Tesla cars by 16%, or essentially put their max range at about 430 miles, so still ahead. However, NIO CEO William Li said that NIO is working on a new 150 kilowatt battery pack with 900 kilometers of range, or 559 miles, that could be launched as early as 2021. This is huge. Just imagine a company like NIO having more range than a company like Tesla, who everyone believes is the leader in the space. NIO stock would go absolutely crazy, and while I don't really expect it to come into fruition instantly and right away, 150 kilowatt hour battery pack represents significant improvement and really shows the technological advances that NIO is making. And so it's likely like something like that will be announced at the event and really show Wall Street investors and us that the company is making huge strides, and I mean huge strides. If something like this actually does come to fruition, which the CEO has said they're working on, this is going to be massive for the company and really be beneficial for the stock. And then they're showing consumers that, hey, you're getting this max battery, you can swap your battery and save like $15,000, so that combined will just be even more explosive in NIO's growth. Now the second thing to watch for is NIO's overall expansion growth, something many people are just skipping over. And there are 2 things when it comes to their expansion, with the first being their expansion within China. Overall sales in China have been going really strong. November deliveries were yet again above 5,000, setting another monthly record, and it's highly likely that this company is producing 150,000 cars by the end of 2021, meeting their targets. Along with their battery swapping stations that have been a massive hit in China, and now recently they've signed a huge deal by using their government connections to construct 100 battery charging swapping stations nationwide in 2021. That's huge. As I've mentioned multiple times on this channel, the one thing that really makes NIO stand out apart from their competitors is their ability to take risk and reinvest back into their business. While many of their competitors look at them like, wow, they're just wasting money on NIO spaces, NIO houses, these battery swapping stations, William Li, NIO's CEO, is really a visionary, kind of like Elon Musk. I'd compare it to Elon Musk. He saw that the company, if they want to succeed long term, they have to differentiate themselves. And the best way they've done that is through NIO houses, NIO spaces, and their battery swapping technology, which no one else is doing. And so this differentiation, which they've poured billions of dollars into, has now been reaping them the benefits that we all see. And so this is something big many investors are missing. This is the big reason why NIO is such a success today. And so you can expect more updates as to how many stations they plan to continue building, along with maybe even increased production targets, which I wouldn't be surprised if they introduced. And then the second part of their expansion, which is outside of China, specifically in Europe. It's been their CEO's dream to take NIO global, and they're targeting initial exports for mid-2021, and in fact hiring for people to deal with exports has surged according to Chinese reports, with a potential first NIO house in Copenhagen. In the first quarter of 2020, Europe increased its EV market share to 26% to take control of the market. So while the rest of the major markets have been slowing down, Europe has continued to see massive growth every year, and NIO's new and never seen before model of battery swapping could potentially be launched there and significantly undercut competitors by $15,000 and make NIO a lot of money. They might not initially launch with their battery as a service business model, but regardless, it's going to be something huge and something truly innovative that Europe has never seen before, and so down the line it will be really big for the company. The Chinese competition is heating up, and if NIO can diversify, it will definitely put them in a position to succeed long term. So a plan and timeline of their expansion into Europe is something likely to come out of the event that will be really big. The last and final thing, which I actually believe is the most important thing that will be launched, is self-driving in the 2 new cars that they're expected to launch. NIO has had a partnership with self-driving company Mobileye for over a year now, and they even had their own self-driving team, which is scrapped during the March turmoil, but recent reports suggest huge news ahead for their self-driving technology. Reports last month said that NIO has relaunched its homegrown level 4 self-driving technology research and development project, which enables fully autonomous driving. In level 4, a human driver is needed, but the car does all the driving itself. This is a step below level 5, where a car does all the driving and the humans are simply passengers. To give you a rough idea, Tesla cars are only at level 2 autonomy, even though Elon Musk has been promising level 5 for years now. And so in October, NIO began working on their own self-driving chips, and this project is being led by the CEO himself. If that's the case, then it means that they're really taking this seriously and are pushing for major breakthroughs. This ramps up and strengthens their advantages in homegrown technology and allows them to become more vertically integrated and less reliant on their partner Mobileye. And this is expected to be launched at NIO Day, and they might even present it through demos, videos, or it might even come in their 2 new sedans that they're expected to launch. This could be a great opportunity for them to introduce these new sedans, which first of all are going to be huge hits, and with the self-driving in it, it'll be a great opportunity for them to display the true power of their technology. And just like a potential 150 kilowatt hour battery pack better than Tesla's, this would be yet another huge technological leap yet to be done by any other car manufacturer. Everyone is trying to be the first, and if NIO can pull it off, or at least offer a rough timeline with updates showing potential in their self-driving tech, that would be insane. They've been hiring a lot with 30 job listings in the US, and it just makes sense. Self-driving is something every car manufacturer is working on, and so NIO needs to be able to keep up and keep advancing their own technology. So that's why this is one of the biggest things to be watching for on NIO Day. So make sure to like and subscribe and check out GenZTraders.com. I designed it more for youth and people just beginning their experience into the stock market. But like many of you guys have been asking me for technical analysis videos, this could be a great step in you advancing your knowledge into technicals and being able to buy stocks at better entry positions. I'm still creating new content and continue continuously bettering each lesson. So make sure to check it out and let me know down below what you guys think about Neo Day and what you guys are looking for. With that being said, do all that good stuff and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, clocking out for now. Peace.